Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out the Boba Fett Star Wars Black Series electronic helmet. I picked this up on pre-order from BigBadToyStore.com. I think it took about 3 weeks to get here, which is not bad at all. When I pre-ordered it, it gave me that vague date, like the first quarter of 2020 or something like that, but 3 weeks isn't bad. So let's take a look at the box. On the front, you have an image of the Boba Fett helmet. You have a picture of Boba Fett. Now, if you watch my Darth Vader video, I think I talked about it a little bit, but the image that's on top of these boxes on all these Black Series helmets are just amazing. You know, the rest of the box is kind of forgettable, I guess, if you want to call it that. You know, nothing really special about it. You know, you got some information here that you can pause and read if you would like to, but just a lot of plain run-of-the-mill stuff that you see out of these boxes. But that top is just like, I'd put that on my wall. So once we crack the box open, the first thing we have is the rangefinder, it looks like. I'm always kind of nervous about how these things come out the box, so just let that sit there for right now. You have some instructions. And then you have what we all came for, the helmet itself. So let's let that sit right there. And then you have just some padding, and that's it. So don't make the same mistake I made trying to yank this thing out of the box and not realizing the little clear tag thingy you got here. So let's just give that a cut real quick, being careful not to cut myself or anything else. And then it just slides right out. Here's a better look at the instructions. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like totally an instructions guy. I can put my pride to the side for a second, and it's just so much easier to read the instructions rather than kind of have to figure things out. Now, one thing I do want to point out, one AAA battery. One battery. Hasbro deserves major kudos for that. You buy some of these things and they take 20 batteries, so great job. Alright, let's finally get the helmet itself out of the plastic. It's just tape, it looks like, so use some force and tear. One more. And that was not too hard. So there's your first real look at the helmet. Now before we do anything else, let's go ahead and put our one battery. For that, all you do is flip this thing around. You have this little piece right here. And you basically just use a little force. It pops right off. So let me put this battery in right quick and I'll be right back. Alright, battery's in. To get this little piece back on, all you do is line up these two little holes right here with the little thingies on here. Apply a little force. Keep applying a little force. And you'll hear it click. To install this, once again, just super simple. Just put it in its place, line up the holes, and push till it clicks. There's a little button right here. Oop. And that thing just comes right down if you press it. And you can also see the light from the battery. And then this little cover right here, you just pull. And you're all lit up. How awesome is that? Alright, let's finally take a look at the detail of this helmet. I'll just say right off the bat that if the EFX helmet is worth the $260 more, I believe it is, than this, then that thing has to be just incredible. If we get up close to this thing, you know, I have to say the paint is just super good. You know, it's, I mean, it doesn't look like, I wouldn't say it looks 100% real, but you know, like I mean, there's texture involved. It looks as real as you could possibly get it, in my opinion, you know, at least for the price point. The dent, you know, they could have easily just put a little dent here, but I mean, you can kind of see it in the video. This thing has like right there, and you know, it's not just a smooth dent. It has ripples in it, and that's really cool. I'm sure somebody that's a bigger Star Wars fan than me would know what all these lines mean. Always like this feature on the Mandalorian helmets, this little back part. And then what would you call this? The shield, the visor is not flimsy at all. I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting it to be pretty flimsy, but it's not at all. And you can barely see my hand, you know, if you're up close. I mean, you can see like me filming, obviously, but like my actual hand, there it is. But you know, if you zoom out, you can't see it. So I'm kind of struggling to get this shot, but if we look at the inside of the helmet, I heard a lot of people raving about the detail, and you know, it's pretty good. It's, you know, you can kind of see all the inner workings. I don't know. I don't think that's a like a microphone or anything, but one thing I actually thought was really cool, if you see these little brown pads right here, I thought they would be like hard plastic, but they're not. They have some real squish to them. You know, that's the kind of thing they didn't have to do, and they did. And it just improves the entire helmet altogether. And then of course you have a, I don't know what you would call the hard hat kind of thing to actually hold your head in there. So if you watch my Vader helmet review, you know I kind of put myself out there for humiliation a little bit, trying the helmet on when I knew damn well it wasn't going to fit me. If you can't tell already, my head is huge. And for the fellow big head people out there that are wondering if this beauty will fit them, I'll go ahead and try it on for y'all, but spoiler alert. Ooh, don't look at my hair. Ugh. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna fit. No chance. Ooh. It does go down a little further than I thought, but like, I'm blind right now, so I can't see what I'm doing, but how bad is it? I'll see this when I'm editing this video and probably be kind of embarrassed, but can you even hear me? Because like it kind of echoes in the helmet. Now the one thing I will say in my defense, is that the band inside the helmet has a little bit of space, not too much space, but a little bit to kind of get bigger. So I might not be totally out of luck. So I don't know, I'll give that a try. I doubt it'll work, but I'll still give it a try. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review of this just beautiful thing. You know, I think it looks so big when I'm just holding it in my hand, but I mean, it's good size, don't get me wrong, but it's not this big, you know. But if you enjoyed the review, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, kind of go through my channel a little bit. I got more videos kind of like this, Star Wars, Marvel, unboxings, helmets, figures. Not too many, but go ahead and look them up, check some of those out. Make sure to like this video, make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos like this one. And I guess go ahead and drop down in the comments if you've already picked up this helmet, and if you haven't, do you plan to? I keep looking in this when I need to be looking in this. But again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like. See you guys next time. Bye.